Hey, welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today we're doing some pesto pork. We're going to make a pork bowl out of it. Stick with me. Let's do it. Alright. These are the ingredients that we'll use for our marinade. The crushed peppers, the salt, the pepper, chili powder. We're going to put some of that sazon in there. Some ground clove, paprika, add some accent to it, some chipotle base, and a little ground cumin. And we're going to grill it up. Alright. Get our pineapple in there. Get 4 packs. That's a song. Get our accent in there. A little bit of white pepper. Now you season this to your taste, what you feel you might like, because I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a huge fan of clove. So I won't be using very much at all. Tastes like toothache medicine to me. Paprika. So use your judgment. How you feel you want your flavors to come out. Chili powder. Get us a good tablespoon of that. Go ahead and make it 2 of that chipotle base. I don't want to go too strong. Not everybody in my household likes spice. Give this a stir. And I'm just going with a little bit of that cumin. It really can be a little overpowering with its flavor, so I like that clove. And I'll be willing to bet in some places they probably add a little allspice, but I really don't like allspice. A little too strong. We're going to taste this for salt before we add any. Spicy. Somebody might not like this. Yeah. It needs some salt. Add some garlic. And I'm going to add that next. And I'm going to get a good glop of garlic there. Give that a good stir. Give it another taste. See where we're at. I like that. Let's get our pork washed up. We'll drop this on there. Alright, we got our meat washed, and I cut them in half. just going to put about half of this on there, maybe more. Save a little bit back for our chorizo when we cook it. And you just want to make sure you get a real good coat on this. Get everybody in there. And I'm going to cover this and let this marinate overnight. And then we'll grill it up. Alright, we got this ready. The grill's lit. Let's head on out. Alright, what I'm going to attempt to do, I just want to get a good sear on this meat. I'm going to drop them off to the side and let it cook for a little while. We'll move it around. We don't want to cook it all the way. I just want to get it started. And then we're going to put it on the in with the chorizo in the skillet and finish it up. Alright, let's give her a check. Yeah, not quite there yet. Let me let it go for a little while longer. Alright. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A little bit of sear going on there. Helps out. Alrighty. Move those over. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, grab a pan. Let's pull these off. Let them cool down. We ain't starting to pick up a little bit out here. Alright, we got them off the grill. I'm going to let them cool down a little bit so I can handle them. I'm going to dice it up, add my chorizo to it, and we'll go for the next step. Alright, got the meat all diced up. Start on my chorizo. Alright, got me a little chorizo from a butcher, and it's in the casing. I'm gonna take it out of the casing, and we're gonna start frying it up along with our pork steak. Alright, I got this over medium-low heat, and I'm gonna start bringing this up to temperature. Get me a knife to cut this out of its casing. Alright. Start rendering this out a little bit. I'm going to start it out like this. Then we'll chop it up and add to it our pork. Try to get this busted up a bit. Peel this casing off as soon as we can get it loose. And it's working its way loose here. Reach in here and give it a little help. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. And then our pork steak. This is not quite done yet, so we just cook along with it. Get all this added in, and I'll bring you back. And I have to say, as hot as that marinade was, when I cooked this, I cooked off a piece and gave it a taste. It is not hot at all. So you can follow that recipe all the way, and you don't have to worry about anybody that can't take the heat. They won't taste it, I guarantee you. Alright, it's looking good. I got a little bit of sauce left over that I didn't use as a marinade that I had reserved on the side. Now this may bring the heat level back up. You might want to try doing something different as far as flavor adding to yours. But it didn't have any heat, and I want to bring some of it back. So with that said, I introduce some of my leftover. Now I did not use this on my meat, so don't think that I'm adding some stuff that I had raw meat in and back to my cooked stuff. That's not the case. I'm just adding a little bit back to add some flavor to this. Give it a little bit of little zip and a little punch there. Alright, let this go for a few. Move on to the next step. Alright, let's plate this up. That's our pork. We're going to add some beans on top. Looks good. Some pork. Smells awesome. Hit it with a little bit of a pineapple salsa. Nice color, nice smell, and I know it tastes wonderful. Let's get a bite. Oh yeah. Very tasty. Not too much heat. A little bit of the sweet. Easy to make. I think you enjoy this. Like this, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Click the bell, make sure you get all of my new videos. And I'll see you on the next one.